Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood cat is back. Am I even friendly today? I'm a little bit cranky, to be honest. Just got back from the dentist a little while ago, so I'm going to be getting my wisdom teeth out on Thursday. A little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm also excited because I know that I won't be in pain anymore, which is great. Um, yeah, super excited to get those out and get that done and over with so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But very excited to be sharing this build with you guys. I used to watch Practical Magic with my mom over and over again as a child. So last night I showed my boyfriend it because he had never seen the movie. And if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you watch it. It's so good. Especially if you like kind of like witchy, like Halloweeny, feel good movies. Definitely one for the books, that's for sure. So there have been a couple people on YouTube that have done this. After I finished doing this build, I decided to look it up. I didn't want to look it up before doing this build because I didn't want it to influence the choices that I make, and I don't want it to look like anything anyone else has done because it would just be pointless to do that. I may as well just download their version of it then if I'm just going to copy it. So there was some really cool ones. I think I only found two on YouTube, but there were a lot of videos that were like tagged Practical Magic, so I don't know if that was on purpose or if they just by chance put the name Practical Magic. But yeah, so there's a couple cute ones on YouTube, filmed quite a while ago too, which is cool. So I did do this build already on the gallery, but I'll upload a new version of it because the one I did on the gallery was a couple years ago or maybe a year ago. And of course I didn't do a recording of it, and I like how this one turned out a lot better. Of course I watched the movie last night too, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out because it's really hard to get a good like version of things when you're translating them from the real world to The Sims because you have a lot of factors that go into play and a lot of things that you can and cannot do. So it definitely influenced the choices that I make in how accurate and what areas I chose to be accurate. And of course, the restriction to how many levels did kind of make me do different ideas on the roofing of this structure. So, yeah. But overall, I am super happy with how it turned out. I think it's really cute. I think it's really fun. I can't wait to play it. This is definitely like my dream home. If I could pick any like a specific home for me to like be a dream, it's this one. I absolutely adore it. I can't wait to move my personal little family in here and just put all my own furniture in it and give it like a nice little modern twist or something. If you guys want to see me renovate this house to make it suitable for my Sims, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. But yeah, super happy with how it turned out. I think it's really cute. I love the little greenhouse at the back. The only thing that I think I'm going to add is maybe like a pool house. I would love to see that in this build. I'd probably put it off to the side that I'm working on, just on the ground level. I think that would be loads of fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below if you guys want to see me renovate it and whatnot. But super fun. I've probably said super fun like a million times, but whatever. I'm running out of words because I'm so tired and I'm on painkillers for my wisdom teeth. So yeah, the roofing was really hard because I couldn't really remember what I did on the gallery, and I really liked the roofing that I did on the gallery, so I just had to like keep going back and looking at my old build to make sure that I was making good decisions and changing good things that I like making good decisions if I was going to make a change. So yeah, super cute. Kind of was a mess in the beginning. It stressed me out a little bit because I was like, oh, this is not coming together at all. But then it worked out in the end, so I'm really happy with how it turned out, which is good. Yeah, I can't wait to play this, you guys. Like, I know I've already said that once, but I'm really excited to play it. Unfortunately, this technically never existed in real life because what they did is they actually just built the shell of the house for the movie, and then they just tore down the shell, and everything was filmed in a studio, and they built the individual sets. So technically this house should not work. Like some things just don't make sense like in comparison to how big the house is and how many rooms and stuff they, like, it was speculated to have. So kind of confusing, but it worked out in the end, so don't really care. I love the front porch area. I think it's so adorable. And yeah, I just overall really, really like this build. Like I said before, I'm super happy with how it turned out. And it's nice because now that I'm going back and doing it, there's a lot of things that I can add or put in that I didn't do in my original build. Because with all the expansion packs we have a lot more options and variety in furniture, color, siding. We have so many options in roof trims, in what is that called? Like, you know, the little like porch things, like those little things at the top, little curly things right there. So many choices in that. Is it like a frieze? I don't know. I have no idea what it's called. But yeah, so definitely excited that I got to go back and do this because a lot has changed and we did get a lot more in the new expansion packs. Featuring Baxter. Hi Baxter, what are you doing? It's my dog. He's a little whiny today. I think he's tired too. He didn't get a good sleep last night. Come here. Let's give him little pets while we're doing our recording to make him feel better. But yeah, I don't think he got a good sleep last night because I didn't get a good sleep last night, and he like is really in sync with how I feel. Sometimes I feel like I drag him down some days when I'm just like super tired, but he's just sleepy. Either that or he wants to go for a WALK, but I'll be doing that later anyway. I kind of like to get him out of the house like once a day. He can't go like for super long walks because he does only have 3 legs. One of them got amputated before I officially adopted him. So yeah, we had to amputate one of his little legs. But he still walks just fine and runs just fine. You guys can see on my other channel videos of him running, which is really exciting and super cute. But yeah, so he's a good dog. You're a good boy. Yep. I love that he wags his tail every time I call him a good boy. But yeah, I think he's just getting a little restless today. Needs a little haircut too. But yeah, I've been playing as my own family in The Sims, and I can't wait to move them into here. I think Baxter would love this house. Normally I'm not like a landscaping queen. Like, I definitely know people on YouTube that slay landscaping, but that's not me. That just is not me. I'm not very good at landscaping, but this house landscaping was like on point compared to how minimalistic my landscaping usually is. I'm glad that I'm kind of stepping up my landscaping game because I think that makes a huge difference in the overall appearance of houses. So excited to see my future builds. I did do another build too that's coming up really quickly. And I'll tell you guys the name of it. So tomorrow, hopefully, we have a new build coming up of the Caligari Carnival from A Series of Unfortunate Events. So super excited for that. Yeah, that will be really fun. And then yeah, I think that's about it that's going up. Today, I think 2 videos are going up. So we have this one and the Asylum Challenge, Part 1. So if you guys want to see me play in an asylum and almost kill my sim numerous times, and when I say numerous, I mean freaking numerous, definitely click on that video, go to my channel, check it out. You'll love it. I'm not very good at playing The Sims, so I almost always kill my Sims. So this challenge is definitely going to be tough, and we are playing on hard mode. So I have changed the rules a bit to make it more fun for myself, but definitely want to kill off some Sims, maybe get like some pets or something. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to go watch that, go click on it and leave a comment on that challenge down below. The outside of this house, I think, took the most time. Maybe not, actually, because I think we're, like, almost 10 minutes in. Oh, no, because I still have to do the landscaping. Yeah, I'd say the outside definitely took the most amount of time then, compared to all the rest of it, so. Added some cute little pieces here. I don't know if I like that little roof piece with the wind chime, windmill. I don't really know what you call it. But yeah, definitely took... I wish I didn't put that there. There's things that I would change, like, looking back on it. I think those little vines look cute, but once I got all the landscaping in, it just looked too overbearing, so put in some landscaping, moved everything back. Definitely looked really overgrown and cute, which I like. If you guys have watched the movie, it definitely has overgrown vibes in the movie, so really happy overall with how this turned out. Excited for you guys to see the screenshots. They turned out really cute. Yeah, just super happy. I wish that you could be a witch in The Sims 4 though. That would be so much fun, because basically we're just gonna have to get vampires living in here. I wanted to make this work in like the vampire town, but it just wasn't. But you know, in practical magic, they are banished to an island, so it kind of works because this does give me like island vibes. I could put it in like the island of Windenburg, but I like the look of this better. I think it just felt like practical magic a little bit more, so move the lot over so I can get a lovely little garden in. But if I be playing this house, if I'm going to play this house, I think I'm gonna move it back to the center a bit and then add that pool room, so it's like my all-time dream house. It would just be so cool. I love the idea of having a pool in a house because I love to swim. I'm like huge swimming fan, so definitely want a pool in my future house. Yeah, I don't know what to say to you guys. Like, what do you want to talk about? Like, I can tell you guys a storyline of Practical Magic. So basically this family, it starts out with this woman and she falls in love with this married man, and she gets banished to an island, and she waits for him and he never comes, so she's really heartbroken. So she bestows a curse on herself. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure this is like the premise of the movie. Comment down below if I'm wrong. But so basically the curse is that whenever they fall in love with a man, the man will die. I'm not like spoiling the movie, by the way. This is like the very start intro of the movie. So yeah, Sandra Bullock is in it, and who is the other actress? Why can I never remember her name? I just love Sandra Bullock though so much. Like, Miss Congeniality is my shiznit. But let's go check Practical Magic actresses. Actresses. Nicole Kidman, that's her name. Yeah, so many cute ones. Cute ones. I was talking about the actresses there. There's so many cute actresses. It's really cool too because it just has like a powerhouse of female actresses. Really cool because I feel like not many movies have like pretty much all female casts, which is cool. There's only like 3 men kind of in the movie, and they aren't shown very often, which I like. So yeah, kind of cool. And just throwing in some more little bushes and plants and just giving it that kind of overgrown vibe. Just making it look really full and fresh. I should have done the rose bush. I didn't do a rose bush, but I should have done it. We'll just pretend like this is before that part in the movie. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment it down below. I love those little ferns from the jungle expansion pack. I live for them. They're so cute. Didn't want to use this tree, wanted it to be a little bit more cohesive with the trees in the backyard, so I do switch up that tree and get another weeping willow in, because I just like the look of the weeping willow. So I can't wait to go and edit this and make it my own. Like, obviously I made it my own because I designed the build 100% myself, but can't wait to go in and just kind of edit it again to further make it my own, like add a little pool house. I think that would just be so cute. Yeah, this part was really hard too because there was a little bit of a gap, so I just went in and filled it with some plants, and you can't even tell, which is cool. So added a little kind of top portion there. Had to kind of cheat the system a bit, but worked out in the end, so we're pretty happy about that. Well, I'm pretty happy about it anyway. Yeah, so I went up and went to add in these bushes and stuff on the top, and a little bit more of an overgrown look on this. Oh wait, maybe that's a freeze. I don't really know what the technical terms are. Yeah, Been watching a lot of Big Brother lately, you guys. I don't know if you watch Big Brother Canada, but I've been watching it. I've watched every season of Big Brother Canada. I haven't watched every season of Big Brother US because I just kind of got into Big Brother a couple years ago. So I'm going back and rewatching them. I've watched the first couple seasons and I'm in love with them, but hence why I really wanted to do a Big Brother house build on my channel. Threw in a ton of lights here so that I can really see what I'm doing. You'll notice that I pause a lot in this build. That's just to look up photos online of what this house looks like, so that I can get it as accurate as possible. Yeah, because of course I do want it to look very similar to how it's supposed to, or give off the same vibes and kind of feels as the house from the movie. I wonder if Practical Magic is a book. If it is, I should probably read it because I think it would be so cool. Let's see. Practical Magic book. Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. I'm definitely going to order that then. It's by Alice Hoffman. 87% of Google users liked this book. Got a 3.8 out of 5 on Goodreads. Cool. Yeah. So the book did come out before the movie too, so it seems like there's a couple books actually. Definitely going to be reading that. Gonna quickly screenshot this so I can save it. The kitchen is probably the most iconic part of this movie. Like the scene, Midnight Margaritas, is so good. And the kitchen is just gorgeous. Like, let's be real, it's like everyone's dream kitchen, so definitely stoked about this. Let me know what your favorite part of this house is in the comments down below though, because I'd love to hear what your favorite parts are and your favorite areas of the house, like bedrooms, or if it's like a kitchen, living room, bathroom, whatever you really like, let me know. I did decide to put some random bathrooms in. I don't know where they existed in the like actual house, because I don't think any bathrooms are actually shown. Maybe they are, I just don't remember, but which is funny because I literally just watched this movie again last night. But I literally used to watch this all the time with my mom. Maybe when I was like 6 years old, is when I really remember watching it. But it came out, I think, in 1993. Let's look it up. Oh, 1998. So I would have been... I would have been 3 when it came out. So yeah, probably about 5 or 6 is when I watched it all the time. But yeah, the book was actually written in 1995 and then it was adapted into film in 1998. So that's pretty cool. But I think the setting of the book is 93. So, like, I think that's the year. I don't 100% know, but pretty dope. Gotten a lot of these little jars and things. I know some of these are urns, but they're in the movie. There's a lot of like bell jars and stuff all through the kitchen, so I did want to keep those, keep the idea of them in the build so that the feel just was still there and still the same. Lots of light and dark, which I really like, because I find when movies do like a spooky kind of vibe or like have a witch theme or vampire theme, everything is always really dark, but I love the contrast of this house that is like really stark white and stark like dark brown. I think it just gives a little bit more of like a whimsical kind of vibe versus just like dark and eerie, because that's just not the kind of idea that goes along with practical magic. They're good witches, so, you know, living the dream basically. My auntie's, I don't know if this is like spooky to you guys, but my auntie is considered a witch. And she actually does like seances and stuff, which is pretty crazy. So kind of insane that my aunt is a witch. Kind of cool too. I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but she talks about it quite often. So learn some stuff from her. She's definitely really passionate about it, which is cool. Trying to figure out what I wanted to do here was a little bit of a struggle, but we got it in the end. Made it look real cute, really nice and put together too, which is fun. I should have put a little door off to the right hand side though, because in the movie it does have a door off to the right hand side. Now it would be the left hand side going outside, Wow, that's a lot of sides in one little paragraph or sentence. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to throw a door in when I go to play with this house, but I probably won't throw it on before I put this on the gallery. Which hopefully by the time you guys see this video, it is up on the gallery, but I have been super lazy. Like I said, I am still kind of recovering from a wisdom tooth infection. Like I still have it, so still trying to recover from that. But yeah, I don't know what I should do next. Just a little bit tired today, you guys. You know, the usual. I'm usually tired, let's get real. Let's see what I have in here. I think I have like a little notebook. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna write down some ideas for future builds. I still want to do the American Psycho apartment. That would be so cute. Oh, I really want to do some sort of aquarium, but I don't know how I do that in The Sims yet. So I'm gonna have to come up with some ideas and brainstorm, because we don't have a ton of animals and things, but it would be cool to do like a little, I don't know, something, some little something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have on here a witch's house, but I guess this kind of works for witches too. Like this kind of fits the theme, but I could do another like witchy house. I'd probably put it in the same world because I love this world. Brindleton Bay, it's called. I did do a firehouse too, but unfortunately I lost all the footage for that, so not fun. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. So, alright. I want to build some cabins so I can fill up the cabin areas. That would be fun. I don't even know what else to do. I love this area of the house. It's so pretty over here. Ton of different plants and things in this little greenhousey thing. Oh no, I'm yawning again. Alright. I'm trying to stay awake so that when my boyfriend gets home from work, we can nap together. Because he really wanted to nap because he didn't get a good sleep last night, and neither did I, which probably is why he didn't get a good sleep, because I always end up playing like on my DS or something. I'm just writing this down still. House building ideas, which should be fun. Okay. I could do like a public pool, I guess. I don't know what else I like doing. I've already done asylum. I could redo my asylum though for you guys, because I do love it. Make another little asylum. There's my dog crying again, you know, the usual. Oh, I want to do some beach houses, you know, now that we have Brindleton Bay, which is like a little bit of a seaside town. I'd probably consider it mostly that. How were you guys like checking out the Coachella outfits? Some of them were so cute, and the hairstyles. I actually watched Brad Mondo's video on the Coachella hairstyles, and he like reacted to them, and it was so funny and so cute. Some of the styles are so cool. Like I don't know how people are so talented with hair. I have super long hair, but like I don't know. I'm not talented with the braids and stuff yet. Wanna do some more space bunny looks, get that space bun realness. But so many people are at Coachella right now, and I'm just so jealous. I'm super sad that I'm not there. It definitely would have been fun. I also really want to go see Post Malone though, so who knows about that. I think I'm probably going to go to Mexico this year. Mexico or Disneyland. I really want to go in October. We already booked the time off. We just haven't picked where we want to go. I booked it off for Halloween, hoping that we can go to Disneyland for Halloween because I've heard it's just unreal. And Halloween is like my favorite holiday, so I think it would just make it all that more magical for me. I've also heard Christmas at Disneyland is really magical, but unfortunately I already booked the time off for October, so definitely are going on vacation in October. Maybe next year we'll go to Disneyland for Christmas, but I'd have to see if my family was okay with that, because of course I wouldn't want to leave them for Christmas if they didn't want me to. But I'm so old now. Well, like, I'm not old, but you guys know what I mean. Like, Christmas doesn't super matter anymore to me. I feel like when you're a kid it's so magical, but now it's just like whatever. Let me know what you guys think about Christmas. So I'm just doing a good copy of the future video ideas. I put it in my bullet journal. There we go. So that way I can go through if I have like a mental block and just see all the ideas that I've came up with. Aquarium. The aquarium, I did work on aquarium at one time, but I just didn't super like how it turned out, but I think I'm going to keep that same idea. Now we also have a lot more ponds and things, so I think I'll probably keep that idea and see. I do have some good ideas for an aquarium, so there we go. Just still writing down some more ideas here. I really want to do the Charles Winship house. It's like an abandoned house in the States. I originally saw it on Exploring with Josh's channel, and it's so cool. You can Google it and see videos. It's really like run down and old now, but I would love to do that house. That's like a dream house. Practical Magic is probably my all-time dream house, like this build, but that one is like close second. I used to think that that was my dream home until I finished building this one, and I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love this house. I can't wait to start decorating it with my own furniture and my own Sims game and move all my pets in, my personal Sims game. My dog just had puppies, so we're all really excited for her. Her name is Fish, and I got her from the beach. She was just a little roamer, so yeah, just a little cutie, basically. Oh, I have so much stuff to go through in my bullet journal. I've been bullet journaling for so long now, and yeah, I really been having some fun with it, so definitely excited to continue doing that. I also want to do like a little weight loss journey or like muscle building. It's hard to do weight loss journeys because when you're working out and you're building muscle, muscle actually weighs more than fat does. I'm looking for a pencil here so I can change up where are my pencils. Muscle actually weighs more than fat. So weight loss doesn't really matter if you're trying to get like a nice body or get really toned, because you should technically be gaining weight then. I mean, but if you do want to lose weight, then you usually should lose weight first before you start like toning yourself. That's just like the research that I've done, and yeah, that's just kind of what I found out. But yeah. All right, I just want to get okay, so what I'm doing is every progress, every like 5 pounds that I lose, because I do want to lose some weight before I start toning up, every 5 pounds that I lose, I'm rewarding myself with something that I've wanted for a while. So we have 135 pounds, I'm going to get myself the KKW lipsticks from Kylie Cosmetics. Alright, Kylie Cosmetics. At 130 pounds, I'm going to get myself the Resi highlighter. I don't really have to highlighter. I don't really have to lose weight, but I am so short that like I don't want to be at the weight that I am, because I find that at the weight I am now, I feel a lot worse than when I'm at like 120 pounds. I think everybody just kind of has a weight that they feel more comfortable with. I don't starve myself when I'm losing weight. I just make sure that I'm getting a lot of exercise and I'm not sitting on my computer as often. That's basically like what I decide to do when I'm about to get fit, and just make sure that I'm drinking a lot of water, because I feel like the more water you drink, the more your body is just naturally getting rid of any toxins, so it does help you lose weight in that sense. I really want to get myself the Skort. It's like from, I think, Forever 21 maybe, but I actually saw it on Geordie Shore. If you guys watch Geordie Shore, comment down below. That's one of my all-time favorite shows, well, not right now, because I used to watch it a long time ago, but Jersey Shore is getting, like, it's coming out again, which is so crazy. I wish they'd do a, like, one for Geordie Shore, because I love Geordie Shore so much. Even though I'm from Canada, so I should almost like Jersey Shore better, but Geordie Shore, you just can't beat. It's just so good. I'm also working on like a summer bucket list and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys are planning for the summer, or if you have like a bullet journal, because I have a lot of fun bullet journaling, and just like keeping track of things in here definitely keeps me on par, which is good. I can't really decide if I want anything else. I just bought a exercise ball so that when I'm doing speed builds, I can just sit on that, because it's a lot more comfy than sitting in a chair. Yeah, I don't really know what else I want. I want like the new Kim Kardashian, well, they're not really new, they're kind of old now, but the Kylie Cosmetics, like Kim Kardashian West lipsticks collection. It's like it's like 4 kind of nude shades, so they're really cute, but I definitely want to get those. The Resi highlighter, it looks bomb, or this cute Skort from Forever 21. I want to wear it to a wedding this summer, so yeah. And of course I am going to Mexico in October, so I do want to look good for myself. Yeah, and just kind of feel healthier so that I can do a lot more. But I bought myself a yoga mat, which is cool. I really want to measure my body fat percentage though, because I feel like body fat percent is way more important than anything else, just because, I don't know, I just find that when you are working out every day, since you are going to be gaining muscle, the amount of body fat, like as long as you're going down, it's better than keeping track of your weight, which is something that could fluctuate if you're building more muscle. So I think it's just more important to keep track of that, because you always want muscle. Like, no shame to people that enjoy, you know, like the strength that they're at in their body, but for me personally, I'm not. Some people might look at my weight at like 140 pounds and be like, oh, you're so skinny, you're so tiny, like I weigh this, but it's not about comparing myself to other people. It's about comparing myself to myself, and I feel the healthiest when I'm at 120 pounds, and like, or I could be at like 130 or 140. I could stay at the same weight I am now and be totally happy as long as I'm strong, which I'm not strong and I'm not healthy right now. So I just want to get to a point where I'm not exhausted from walking up the stairs, you know what I mean? So no shame, like, I don't really care about other people and what they're putting in their body. I think everybody should just try to be happy, but I'm happiest and healthiest when I'm working out. So yeah, I just kind of, I'm excited to get back into that. I haven't been really feeling it the last couple days because I have been a little bit sick, but once I get better, I think everything will be fine. Yeah. just kind of finishing up the bedrooms, and then we go up into the attic and do the attic a bit, which I'm excited about because the attic is really cute. Very simple too. But I'll read off my summer bucket list and goals for you guys. So I definitely want a tie-dye shirt, made a frozen hot chocolate. Didn't even know that was a thing. It just reminds me of like almost a milkshake. Watch fireworks, have an outdoor picnic, go camping, blow dandelion seeds, make cucumber salad, go kayaking, go canoeing, go paddleboarding, twirl in a sundress, take a hammock nap, breakfast on the barge, pizza on the dock, lie on the grass and look at the stars, send a vacation postcard, a dusk swim, jump off the barge, skinny dipping, go berry picking, and go hunting for fiddleheads. So fiddleheads is probably more of like a May thing too, which our summer doesn't start usually till like June, July. I live in like northern BC, so that's the timeline that usually happens. So I really want to go hunting for fiddleheads. So I love fiddleheads. They're so good. But yeah, and of course all the rest I'm really excited for. But if you guys have any stuff that you want to do this summer, you should also comment that down below, because I would love to hear what your guys' ideas are. So maybe I can even add it to my own bucket list. You know, just to make my summer as fun as it can be. I want to do a lot of road trips, so I even have like a list of places that I want to go this summer. Places to see, people to go, people to see, places to go. Is that what it is? Yeah, so gonna keep myself on track in that sense. What else do I have in my bullet journal that's kind of interesting? I added a lunar calendar because they just look gorgeous. I also have like favorite meals, so if I'm ever like stuck for what I should make, it's always on there. There's always those ideas. It's so funny because I have my dream computer in here and I went with a completely different computer. All the parts are almost the exact same, except I got a better graphics card in the computer that I have, so yeah. But otherwise I got my dream computer, which is exciting. The bullet journal I have too, what is it called? The Lecturm? Leuchtturm? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's Leuchtturm 1917. And yeah, my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas actually. But anyways, guys, we are going to be jumping into the screenshots any second now. Thank you so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it. If you like this build, definitely give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, definitely subscribe. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.